Welcome back to Breakfast Television. No, we're not having technical difficulties. It is just Mike, the gadget guy, who's showing us some new tech for the backyard.
Yeah, you know what? These I had to bring on the show because these came out maybe a couple weeks ago, and I thought this is perfect for this time of the year. Philips Hue, they're well known for their indoor smart lights. And so lights you can control with your smartphone. So they've finally introduced outdoor lights for your yard. So I've been playing around with these for the last, I've had them set up for about 2 weeks now at home.
Nice.
And I wanted to bring them in the studio to show you guys because it's pretty cool. So there's two different sets, actually they have a number. They have, I think, 3 or 4 different sets of lights, but I brought 2 in. These are the Lily spotlights. So these lights are the ones that you kind of give, you know, shine against a rock wall or in your plants and things like that. The neat thing is there's no transformer, so this is a little bit different than landscaping lights. You know how you have a transformer with a timer? These actually you plug into the wall, it's almost plug and play. You daisy chain them together, as many lights as you want, set them out, and then away you go. You can spike them into the ground, or you can see there's flat little platforms here that you can just set there as well. The really cool thing about this is, yeah, you can have plain white. But the whole idea is you can change it up and you can get more than just one color. There's 16 million colors. And I'm going to bring up AirPlay here so you can see the app. So it's all run through an app. And you can see there's a color wheel. So you just slide your finger around to any color you want. And then the lights automatically correspond.
That's cool.
Isn't that neat? It's very simple to use. So you can see the colors are changing. 16 million to choose from. So really, you can change it. You can change it every night. You can change it every hour if you want, and things like that.
Or if it's your kid's birthday, you can change it to their favorite color.
So it's a lot of fun. On top of that, the app, you can actually set timers. You can set geofences, so when your phone enters a certain area in your neighborhood, your lights automatically turn on for you. Or maybe you want them turning off when you leave the area. It's all controlled through your phone. If you're on vacation, if you forgot to set the timer, you just open up the app and you can turn on your lights, you can dim them. Lots of cool different features.
Wow, that is really neat.
So those are the Lily spotlights. The Calas work very similar. They're pathway lights. So you set those up along the pathway. Same thing, change the colors as much as you want. So just kind of 2 different options there.
That's so nice. And you could do that for whatever, right? If it's Halloween, you can do orange.
Right?
You know,
So,
Christmas.
It's one thing. It's one thing to see them here, but I wanted to show you what they kind of look like when you have it set up at home. So I set them up. This is our backyard, and it's a little bit dark because I turned off all the lights there. And this is our fire table. We have a couch there. So you can see that it really adds atmosphere to wherever you're sitting. So I have the Calas there on the bottom, and then I have these Lily spotlights in behind the couch, just shining against the rock wall and the blinds there.
You know, my husband Dewey would love this because he's all about lighting. He works in the restaurant business, right? He's all about lighting,
mood lighting,
creating atmosphere and mood. Exactly.
So that's the red color. But I want to show you just some photos of some other visuals that I took. So there's blue. This is actually mixing blue with white. So you can mix colors. They don't all have to be the same color. Every light can be a different color.
That's cool.
So there's blue and white. The next one here, I think, is going to be, there's red and white.
Nice.
So it just brightens things up.
Sure it does.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I think our last one here is blue.
Wow. Purpley blue, indigo, perhaps.
It's pretty stunning, actually.
Actually, it's lovely.
Yeah. So a couple of things I want to mention. Number one, they're a bit pricey.
Well, I was just going to say, this has got to be expensive.
You're looking for about $300 for the base unit, a little bit more, and that comes with a 3-pack. Those guys are, I think, a little bit less.
I was actually expecting more than that, truthfully.
Oh, really?
But that's only 3. You need a lot to create the effect, do you?
Well, you do. Well, what you saw there was done just with these. So really, that's all you need. But they're really well made. They're sturdy, they're metal, they're not cheap plastic. The other thing I want to bring up is the cords. The cords, I don't know if you can really see this, but they're pretty thick. So it's not like landscaping wire where it's really easy to hide. You can bury them. They are waterproof, and but they're really thick.
They're big.
So you just have to keep that in mind if you want to lay it out over the grass. Make sure you don't run them over with the mower. Other than that, I got to say, though, they add a lot of cool ambiance to your yard.
They really do.
A lot of people kind of do a double take when they go by. And as you mentioned, you can use these year-round. They're weatherproof. Christmas, Halloween, you know me, I love decorating for Halloween, so I can't wait to try turn them to orange.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to this. So Philips Hue, the outdoor lights are in stores now.
Nice. And you can leave them out all year round, and they're okay in the snow and
they're LED, too. So very low on power consumption. You can leave them on all the time.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Mike. These are really cool.